Hey guys, welcome back. It's Mr. B XRP, and today I want to talk about, and I know the prices are down right now and nobody can imagine the conversation I want to have, but I really want to talk about what does an XRP bull run feel like and how can I prepare for it. So I saw a tweet in the last few days by Mr. G XRP. What a great name, by the way. He's at GXRP007. His tweet said the following: imagine you woke up in the morning and say XRP was up 800%. What would you do? Well, this tweet really rang a bell to me because this is exactly what happened to me during the last bull run. Here is a tweet I posted back February 9th of 2019 in response to Rob Art telling people about the bull run feeling and taking profits. So from my tweet, believe this from Rob Art. Last bull run, I was on my couch up 800%. My heart was racing. I literally started chewing on an aspirin because I thought I was going to have a heart attack. That is how fast it happens and how it feels. I never took profits. Listen to Rob. I know for the people in the space who haven't experienced a bull run, that holding day to day can be very frustrating, but I can tell you when it comes, it will be like 0 to 60 in 2 seconds. The last bull run went from approximately 23 cents to $3.84 in 27 days. You must be prepared now before it happens, because here is the problem. If you don't plan now and put that plan in writing, you will lose. It happened to me. You will think it's going to keep going up and going up and going up, but it won't. Unless we're expecting the first ever on the face of the earth utility bull run, which is a very different event, but for the purposes of this video, I would say if nothing earth-shattering has changed with corridors, and it's just the garden variety dumb bull run, you had better have a plan and execute it. I will be sharing my personal detailed plan at some point here in the near future for anyone that's interested. In the meantime, I suggest you decide on your exit points now and write them down. If you don't have a plan in writing, you don't have a plan. A lot of people say, oh, I have a plan, I have a plan. Well, just because it's in between your ears doesn't mean you have a plan. So write it down, guys. Writing it down makes it real. In fact, I suggest you take it one step further. Some people are going to get a little upset for what I'm about to say, but this is how I feel. I have all my sell points under $20 already in place on Coinbase Pro. This way I don't have to worry about executing them if they happen in my sleep or if I miss them. It's also a commitment because you set it and forget it. Everyone's initial cash out points are going to be different based on your average cost, age, goals, etc. You need to decide for yourself. There aren't any crypto experts out there other than you. You're the best judge of your situation, but you better do something. I also have a theory, and it's only a theory because nobody really knows what's going to happen for sure in the space. So never take anyone's opinion as scientific proof. But I believe a large percentage, it could be 50, 60, 70, 80% of all the XRP held by retail investors could be gone by the time we hit $20 or maybe even less. You may decide to keep a bag that you never intend to sell, and you might hopefully collateralize at some point in the future. We're all hoping that we may be able to do that, and we'll have to wait and see if that's an option. Lest us never forget our old friend Greg. He wrote in his Twitter post May 11th of 2016, and I quote from Greg: I wish I had kept my 1700 BTC at 6 cents instead of selling them at 30 cents now that they're $8. No need to run and get a calculator. I have it right here. That means Greg, oh poor Greg, if Greg had kept his Bitcoin by the time it hit all-time high, he would have $34 million. Don't be a Greg. So let's go over the highlights here. Bull runs happen with no notice. One is coming. We just don't know when. You should be prepared. You should have a cash out plan. You should put it in writing. You should set your sell orders ahead of time if you agree with my technique. You should be at peace with your plan because it's your plan, and never feel like you sold too soon if it goes higher. It can always go higher, but I can tell you it can always go lower. I watched a house disappear off my phone in the 3 weeks after the last bull run. Don't be a Mr. B. The new Mr. B is much wiser. People who don't have a plan to fail. I am not a financial advisor, an accountant, a crypto expert, or a pharmacist. Please don't make any financial decisions based on anything I say, and consider this video for entertainment purposes only. Please like and subscribe and share with anybody you think who might do the same. And you can also follow me on Twitter at XRP Mister. Thank you so much and have a great day.